You need to close the eyes if you like and connect with the breath. So relax the shoulders, lift them up, push them back and down. Become aware of our stance, our weight on the 2 feet. Relax the arms, relax the breath. Let's have an experience together. Wiggle the toes. Let's become fully present in the body, in the moment, and in the breath. Take a few breaths. Inhaling deeply, exhaling completely. We squeeze the belly at the bottom of the exhale, letting all the air out before we start the next cycle. Relax the knees, keep the feet stable. We will tune in with the sound of Om 3 times. You can bring your palms together, press them lightly, stand comfortably. Begin with a deep inhale. Om. Relax, release the palms. So please listen to your bodies as you move. Feel free to skip anything that you need to skip or make any modification. Use the support of a wall or a chair to help with poses. Let's begin. We will lift up the right hand and reach for fruit. Imagine we're reaching up and grabbing a fruit off the tree. So just reach up with one arm at a time, stretching and reaching up and trying to pluck fruit from a tree. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower the arm. Look up. Reach. Feel free to lift your heels up as you do this, if possible, to reach higher. We're just stretching up, reaching as high as we can. And relax. Let's open up the feet, maybe 1.5 feet. Lift up the arms into a cross. Inhale. As we exhale, we bend forward and touch the opposite knees. Inhale, lift up. Open up the arms, open up the chest, look up. You can tilt backwards slightly if you like. Exhale and fold. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. You can touch your shins or your knees or your feet as you exhale and fold. Crossing the arms in front. and come to the center. Relax. Now we'll take 5 deep breaths, inhaling completely. So as we inhale, the belly comes out first, then the middle chest, and then the shoulders. So exhale in reverse. Shoulders, chest, belly. Squeeze the belly in at the bottom of the exhale. So long, deep breaths. Let's begin. Relax the shoulders. Keep your eyes open or closed, your choice. Let's begin. Let's do 3 more. And relax. Let's open up our feet, maybe 1.5 to 2 feet apart, arms parallel. We will begin with the inhale, hold the breath, turn our neck to the left side, turn our head to the left side, and then take the arms back as well. You'll see how I do it. And then come back to the center and exhale. So we hold the breath briefly as we turn. Let's begin with the inhale. Turn the head first, and then turn the arms, twisting backwards. Come back to the center slowly, and then exhale. Inhale, turn the head, turn the arms back, come back to the center, and then exhale. Inhale left. Back to the center, exhale. Inhale. Turn the head to the right first, then the arms. Come back to the center, exhale. Let's do 2 more. Inhale center, turn to the right. Last set. And relax the arms. Let's rotate the shoulders backwards. And forward. And now we'll begin our Kapalbhati breath, short, sharp exhales. This breath warms up the body, it cleanses our respiratory system as well. So at first, we'll just do short, sharp exhales. So it's very shallow from the chest. And relax. Now we'll open up our feet, maybe 3 or so feet apart. Arms parallel, palms facing up. Begin with the inhale. As we exhale, we twist to our left, right hand towards the left foot, left arm up in the air. Exhale. Inhale back to the center. Exhale to the right. Left hand to the right foot. Lift the right arm up. Come back to the center with the inhale. Exhale and twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, center. Left. And move with your breath. Come to the center. Inhale. Exhale, release the arms. Keep the feet wide apart. Inhale, lift up the arms. As we exhale, we will fold over our left leg. So turn to the left side. Fold over the left leg. Reach your hand down to the shin or the foot, nose to the knee, and breathe. Inhale and lift up. Exhale, turn towards the right side. Fold over the right leg. Grab the shin, grab the foot, nose to the knee, breathe. Inhale and come up, lift the arms up. Exhale, fold forward in the middle. Bring the hands to the mat. You can open up the feet wider if you're comfortable. Bring the left palm down, lift up the right arm, twisting to the right. Take deep breaths here. Bring the right hand down, center it, lift up the left arm, twisting to our left. Take deep breaths here. Bring both the hands down. Relax the torso. Shake the head yes. Shake the head no. Relax the arms. Take deep breaths here. And slowly roll up. Come to stand. The feet close together. Now we take the hands behind the back, interlace the fingers, open up the chest, look up at the ceiling, and we'll add the Kapalbhati breath, short, sharp exhales to this pose. And relax. Relax the arms. Let's come to sit in easy pose. If this is hard to do, feel free to use a cushion or a yoga block underneath the buttocks. Let's get centered with a few deep breaths. And we will begin our rotations from the base of the spine, inhaling forward, exhaling back, inhaling forward, and exhaling back. Move smoothly, smooth concentric circles. We stick our chest out as we come forward. We round the back. When we go back, connect with your back, connect with the feeling in the body as you move, and connect with the breath. And come to the center. Now we'll do Bahya Pranayam, inhaling deeply, exhaling completely with no air in the lungs. We apply the 3 energy locks, chin to the chest. We squeeze the belly in towards the back and pull up the pelvic floor like a Kegel exercise. Hands on the knees to gently press as help us exhale fully. Let's begin with a deep inhale. Exhale completely. When you're ready to inhale, lift up the chin. Inhale, relax. Take a couple of breaths. And now we will reverse the movement. So again, inhaling forward, exhaling back, but turning in the opposite direction. Feel free to close the eyes to have a deeper experience, or keep the eyes open, be fully present here. And come to the center. Sit straight, back straight, shoulders relaxed. Hands on the knees. Once more, we will inhale deeply, exhale completely, and holding our breath out for a few seconds. We'll apply the 3 locks: chin lock, belly lock, and root lock without inhaling or exhaling. Let's begin. Deep inhale. And relax. So the locks have a purpose. Chin lock helps to activate the thyroid gland or balance it. The belly lock helps with the digestive system. The root lock helps to tone the reproductive system. It prevents incontinence as you get older. Now we'll grab our knees or shins and do the rocking motion back and forth, inhaling forward, exhaling around the back. Inhale, coming forward, exhale around the back. Look up and look down. And relax. We'll take a couple of breaths to center ourselves. Let the breathing come back to normal. Bring the hands on the shoulders. Now we'll twist left and right like a washing machine. You can exhale sharply on the right side or just inhale and exhale normally. Your choice. Let's begin. And come to the center. Inhale. And release the arms. Let's take a few breaths, keeping our back straight, keeping our shoulders relaxed, jaw relaxed. Now we begin our frogs. So come on down to the balls of the feet, heels touching, fingertips on the mat. We begin with the inhale. As we exhale, we lift up and fold forward. Inhale as we come down. Exhale, lift and fold. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And relax into a squat. So open up the feet wide, toes pointing outwards, palms pressed together, elbows pushing against the knees of the thighs, back straight. Take deep breaths here. Couple of more breaths in squat pose. And relax. And come on up to stand. Take a few breaths. Before we begin our sun salutations, let's get centered. Using our breath to relax and connect with ourselves. We'll do a few rounds of a deeper Kapalbhati where we inhale and exhale forcefully. Extend the arms forward, fingers pointing forward. When we pull the arms in, we make a fist. Let's begin. And relax. Let's walk towards the top of our mat. And we'll get ready for sun salutations. Arms by the side, shoulders are relaxed, feet can be together or slightly apart. Whatever is feels more stable, more comfortable this morning. Let's take 2 breaths to center ourselves. And begin with the inhale. As we exhale, press the palms together. As we inhale, we extend the arms, lift them up, squeeze the belly if you're bending backwards. Exhale and fold forward, leading with the arms, hands by the feet. Step the right foot back, knee on the mat, toes pointing backwards, look up. Inhale, step the left foot back, plank pose. Exhale, knees, chest and chin, keeping the buttocks up in the air. Extend the legs, elbows in close. Cobra, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Step the right foot forward. In between the hands, left knee on the mat, toes pointing, look up. Inhale. Step the left foot forward. Join the right as we fold and exhale. Lift the arms up, inhale. And the palms together and release them at the side. Exhale. 2 breaths. And we'll continue. Inhale. Exhale. Arms together. Palms together. Inhale. Lift the arms up. Exhale. Fold forward slowly. Hands by the feet. Step the left foot back. Knee on the mat. Toes pointing. Look up. Inhale. Step the right foot back. Plank pose. Knees, chest and chin as we exhale. Zip the legs, cobra, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Step the left foot forward, in between the hands. Look up, inhale. Step the right foot forward to join the left, exhale. Come up slowly, inhale. And release the arms to the side. Let's take 3 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to begin. Exhale, palms together. Inhale, extend the arms up. Reach up and back. Exhale, fold. Hands by the feet, step the right foot back, knee on the mat, look up, inhale. Left foot back, plank pose, knees, chest, chin as we exhale. Zip the legs, cobra, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Step the right foot forward. Look up, inhale. Left foot forward, hold, exhale. Lift the arms up, inhale. And release them at the side. 2 breaths here. And continue on to the other side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Fold forward as you exhale. Hands by the feet. Left foot back. Knee on the mat. Look up. Inhale. Right foot back. Plank. Knees, chest, and chin as we exhale. Lift the legs. Cobra. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Left foot forward. Right knee on the mat. Look up. Inhale. Right foot forward. Hold. Exhale. Come up slowly. Arms. Let's take 3 deep breaths now. And we continue on with the last round. Inhale. Exhale. Palms together. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Right foot back. Knee on the mat, look up. Inhale. Left foot back, plank, knees, chest, chin. Exhale. Zip the legs, cobra. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Step the right foot forward. Knee on the mat, look up. Inhale. Left foot forward. Hold. Exhale. Lift the arms up. And release them. Let's take 2 breaths. Continue on. Inhale. Join the palms. Exhale. Extend the arms. Inhale. Fold forward. Exhale. Step the left foot back. Knee on the mat. Look up. Inhale. Right foot back. Plank. Knees, chest, chin as we exhale. Zip the legs. Cobra. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Step the left foot forward. In between the hands. Look up. Inhale. Right foot forward. Fold. Exhale. Lift up the arms with an inhale. And release them with an exhale. So those were some salutations. Relax. You can shake the legs out. Take a few breaths. Let the breath come back to its steady state. We'll practice a few balancing poses. If you go sideways, easier to see. First one, we lift the arms up. And fold forward over the legs. Bring the hands down to the mat and lift up the right leg behind us. Standing splits. So all the weight is on the left leg. Try to make the right leg parallel to the floor. And take deep breaths here. Slowly bring the feet together. Roll up. Lift the arms up. Inhale. Fold forward as you exhale. Very slowly. Hands on the mat, fingertips on the mat. And then lift up the left foot, coming into splits. So the right knee is close to the nose. Inhale. As you exhale, bring the left foot down. Next to the right, fold, relax. Take a few breaths in Uttanasana, standing forward fold. Roll up slowly, one vertebra at a time. Head coming up last. Our next balancing pose will be tree pose. But first, let's take a few breaths. Get centered. So for tree pose, begin by bringing our right heel inside the left shin or the lower leg or all the way inside the groin. You can just stay here. And if you're stable enough, you can bring the palms together. It helps to focus at a point in front of you, helps to make the breath steady. Inhale and slowly, gracefully, unlike me, exhale. Let us switch legs. So left heel inside the right shin or the lower leg or all the way inside the groin. You can stay here like this If you're stable, bring the palms together and focus at a point in front. Steady the breath. And slowly release the arms, release the leg. So yesterday was Mahashivratri, so we will do Natarajasana, dancer pose. So I'll go sideways, easier. We bend our right, let's start with the left one. Then the left knee, grab the left foot from the outside or from the inside. Straighten the right arm, join the index finger and the thumb, lift it up, and then push the foot into the hand to come into dancer pose. You have to use a wall for support. That's totally fine. Make sure the left knee stays centered. It should not splay out to the side. Inhale. And as you exhale, release the arm, release the foot, shake things out. You will switch sides. So bring the weight onto your left foot, then the right knee, grab the right foot from the outside or from the inside. Join the index finger and thumb of the left hand, lift the arm up, push the foot into the hand, coming into dancer pose on this side. Make sure the knee stays centered. And take a few breaths here. And slowly relax. Release the arm, release the leg. And we'll come down to sit slowly, but coming first in awkward chair, lift up the arms. Imagine we are sitting on a chair, so our knees are behind the toes. Bring the buttocks down. Take 3 breaths in awkward chair, Utkatasana. Then you come down slowly to the count of 6, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and come to balance. Balance in the balls of the feet. Bring the palms together. And relax the arms by the side. Come on down to sit. Extend the legs forward. Lift them up. Both pose. Your hands can be on the mat next to your buttocks, or release the arms. Squeeze the belly. Try to straighten the legs. You might find the body shaking a little bit. That's all right. It's getting stronger. Our core is getting stronger. Arms and legs are getting stronger. Let's come down all the way to the count of 6, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on down onto your back. Bend the knees, grab them with the hands, and rotate them in one direction. And then in the opposite direction, massaging the lower back. Bring the knees to the center. Give them a tight squeeze. Inhale. As we exhale, we lift up the chest. Bring the nose towards the knees. Pavan Muktasan. Wind relieving pose. Slowly release the head, release the legs. Bring the feet to the outside edge, to the edge of the mat, and just windshield wiper the legs, moving them from side to side. And now come to the center, bring the heels close to the buttocks so that our hands can touch the heels. Lift the arms up, make the palms face each other, lower the elbows by the side, and we lift up into a bridge pose. So you can push the elbows down to lift the buttocks higher. And breathe. Slowly come down, one vertebra at a time. Relax. We lift up again into bridge pose. So elbows in by the sides. Push the elbows down, lift up the buttocks. Take the arms behind the back, interlace the fingers, and open up the shoulders backwards. Our shoulders are very open, our chest is open. Take deep breaths in bridge pose. And slowly unclasp the hands. Lower the buttocks slowly. Extend the legs. So the arms are by the side, palms facing up or down. Gently press into the palms, face them down. Lift up the legs, maybe 30 degrees. so you can barely see the tops of the toes. And slowly lower the legs. Take a couple of breaths. Next, we will take our inversion. So there's two variations. One is where we lift the legs up, make them perpendicular to the floor. You can grab them, grab the thighs to help keep the legs up and stay here and breathe. This is known as a breathe karni. Or if you know how to take shoulder stand safely, and if you have done it before, then take shoulder stand. So any variation of an inversion with breathe karni or shoulder stand. Take at least 4 more breaths. And slowly come out of it. And extend the arms back, down the back, and lower the hips, lower the legs. If you were doing shoulder stand, slowly bring the legs down. Next, we'll do fish pose. So bring your hands by the side or underneath the buttocks. It's a little easier if you bring the hands underneath the buttocks. Press into the elbows, lift up the chest to look at your toes, and then drop the head back. So all the weight is in our arms. The head is just touching the mat. Slowly release the head, release the arms to the side. And we'll take our final rest, Shavasana. Open up the arms, palms facing up. Open up the legs, toes facing to the sides. Relax completely. Let the body get heavy. Make sure the lower back is touching the mat. You're completely relaxed. Shoulders are relaxed. And we'll be still for about 2 minutes. Let the breath come back to its natural state. Let's come back slowly. Begin by wiggling the fingers. Wiggle the toes. Turn your head from side to side. We will stretch. Lift the arms up. As we inhale, we stretch all the way from our fingertips to the tips of the toes. We exhale with a sigh. Once more, stretch, inhale and exhale. Bend the knees. Slowly lower them to one side. Turn to that side and slowly come up to sit in easy pose. Stay connected with the body and the breath. So observe any changes that you may feel from when you first started. So today we'll close the class with 2 pranayams. The first is alternate nostril Kapalbhati, where we exhale sharply from each nostril one at a time. So for that, let's take Vishnu Mudra, bending the index finger and the middle finger, touching the palm of the hand with those 2 fingers if possible. We'll close the right nostril with the thumb, exhale forcefully on the left side. Then we'll close the left nostril with the ring finger, exhale forcefully on the right side. So observe and start. And relax. And finally, we'll do our Anulom Vilom, alternate nostril breathing. So steady, deep breaths from each nostril, one at a time. You use the same mudra to close one nostril as you inhale from the other one, and then switch sides. So close the right nostril, Inhale from the left. Close the left nostril with the ring finger, lift up the tongue. Exhale from the right. Inhale from the right. Close the right nostril, lift up the ring finger, exhaling from the left. Let's begin. Let's end on the left side with exhaling on the left side. Bring the palms together. We will close the class with the sound of Om one time. Begin with a deep inhale.